Hello Libra, Robin Blakey here, going to give you your tarot card messages for the month. I've laid out the cards so I can get the general theme of what's going on. If I feel the need to draw some more cards as I move through the reading, I shall do so. So Libra, what I see here for you this month is it's all about you this month, okay? It is all about self-care, self-healing, all about you is very much how this feels, okay? So moving forward, I will look at each card and see what we get. What I'm getting on this card here for you, Libra, is you've been held back on speaking your truth or being your true authentic self or something along those lines. And I feel like this would be somebody that's been holding you back. And I feel you're stepping more into your own self-confidence this month, that it really doesn't matter what somebody else thinks. It matters what you think, okay, and what you believe. So that's coming in pretty strongly on this card. The other thing that I'm getting here for you, Libra, is you're very intuitively gifted, okay? And don't be afraid or forget to call on Archangel Michael to help you clear out negative energy, okay? And I'm not always drawn to the words, but I am drawn to Archangel Michael here. So for some reason, that's coming in very strongly. I'm also seeing a blue crystal. So if you work with crystals, one of the blue ones looks like it would be helpful this month. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is aquamarine, which is a very calming crystal. Okay, so anyway, moving forward here, what I'm getting here for you is reaching for something that you've already done or something from the past in regards to the work area of life, okay? And this feels like a good choice, like going back to something. It seems like a good choice to explore that further. And then the other thing that I'm getting here is don't let your thoughts about what's currently going on affect your decisions about moving back into something. And again, this all feels like it's work and finance related, okay? Yeah, I feel that pretty strongly, that you're going to go back to something. Or back to something that you've already learned, and now you're going to use it. Something along those lines. Okay, Libra, what I get here is I do get that somebody is not being very forthcoming in their communication. They're being very closed off, even, and might even be hiding something, but that's how this feels to me, okay? So keep a wary eye on that, unless you're the one who's being closed off or hiding something, but I do feel that coming in here for this month. The other thing that I keep getting the word luck, okay? So that's coming in, and I'm not getting anything to go with it, but when those random things pop in, I do like to share them because I know they're relevant for some of you. The other thing that I'm getting here is I do see some kind of turbulent emotional stuff. This is nothing new. This has been going on, and it continues this month. So taking that time for yourself, very important to help you through all of this turbulence is what I'm getting, okay? Okay, Libra, what I got when I first laid out this card, and I got it pretty strongly, was a friend or somebody very close to you that is preventing you or wanting to stop you, or maybe not even wanting to, maybe they're just doing it, from moving forward into something that you desire, okay? Now, I don't know what area of life this is because I'm not picking that up at the moment, but whoever this is holding you back. And they may be doing it consciously, they may be doing it subconsciously because they're afraid of losing you in some way, okay? So just recognize that is how that feels to me. I'm also seeing here, interestingly enough, is a parachute, okay? So, and again, just a random thing that popped in, but I do need to share it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting on that card. Okay, Libra. What I'm seeing here is a decision or trying to make a decision between two things or two people, okay? Like looking at one and then looking at the other, weighing the options, the pros, the cons. They seem to be pretty equal, honestly. In your mind anyway, they seem to be pretty equal. One might outweigh the other one just a tad is how that looks to me. And because they're so equal, like there's pros and cons to both, you haven't made a decision, but I do feel you leaning towards somebody or something that you've had a longer connection with is how that feels to me, okay? And then the other thing that I'm getting here is I'm getting, again, something random popping up, but I'm getting like an emerald or emerald isle or emerald. It's green. That's what's popping in there, okay? So I will share it. Okay. All right, Libra. On this card, what I get here on this card is you're very much a healer. You very much help others. Whether you do it for a living or not, it doesn't matter. You're still a healer. You're still very giving and helpful. To the point of depleting your own energy sometimes. But you've gotten better about that. You've gotten better about protecting your own energy and knowing when you just can't give any more at that moment, okay? So keep doing that. Keep working on that. It's important for you. And the other thing that I'm getting here is being either a very open book or having a very open heart, okay? And this is with somebody close to you. So being very forthcoming in your thoughts, your feelings, and your words and communication is going to be important. And I feel like this is some stuff maybe that you've held back in the past. And I feel that coming out now. Okay, Libra. When I first laid this card down, I got a great deal of sadness. I got a great deal of emotional sadness with this card, okay? It does feel to me like somebody in your realm, in your life, who is, that you're worried or concerned for, okay, is how that feels to me. And it's like you want to fix it or you want to fix it for them. And, you know, it doesn't seem to matter what you do. You're not fixing it for them. Like it gets better for a while and then it goes back to how it was. Better for a while and back to how it was. So, I guess you just need to know that this is something they have to maybe work on themselves, or it's something that you simply don't have control over, okay? The other thing that I'm getting here is I am seeing a pendulum. I don't feel that's a pendulum that she's holding in the card. It could be. But if you've never worked with a pendulum, maybe dive into that a little bit, I guess, because that's what's coming in, okay? I also see three people or three things here, a third party or a third thing popping in here. And this also is causing some emotional sadness or grief or something along those lines, okay? All right, Libra. So here, what I get is picking up the pieces. Picking up the pieces are the words that I'm hearing on this card. It's time to pick up the pieces and move forward instead of staying stuck where you are because of some things that have been said or done or happened in the past, okay? Doesn't look like it's going to be easy. As a matter of fact, it looks quite heavy, but it is something to move forward with, okay? The other thing that I'm seeing here for you, Libra, is I see an emptiness. An emptiness is how this feels to me, and so it's got you thinking about something or someone from the past. Okay, this emptiness. Fill that emptiness, fill that void with something that brings you joy. That is what I'm getting there, okay? And lastly, on this card here, Libra, what I'm getting is something about the home, okay? This is something about the home area of life. I actually do see a change of something within the home, or a change of homes, or it could be moving. It could be remodeling. I don't know, but I definitely see some change in the home area is what's coming in there. Okay, Libra, I do feel I'm going to pull another card or two here for you, so just bear with me a moment. I'm going to use a different deck because these are the ones that I'm drawn to. Okay, so what I'm getting here on this card is something in regards to work and finances and not being able to make a decision or not knowing what to do is how that feels to me, okay? I feel the part of the holdup here is you're making the decision or trying to do something based on fear or lack, and that's not a good way to make your decision is how that comes in, okay? Let's see if I can get a little more on that. So when you come from a place of the heart, your decision will be very clear, is how this card feels to me. So quiet your mind, meditate, take a walk, whatever it is, and come from the heart, and then those decisions will be very clear for you. You won't have to second guess yourself, is how that feels to me. Okay. I also see somebody having to let somebody or something go. I see that coming in this month as well. Okay, Libra, those are your messages. If you want a private tarot card reading, you can order that on my website. If you want to get some personal messages for free, you can follow me on Facebook or TikTok, because I do offer those on live events. And those handles are Robin Blakey Spiritualist as well. Thanks for tuning in.
Visit robinblakey.com.